Hey Rita, Daphne here. I'm so glad that you're getting involved doing this essay practice, doing the course that Ben's offering you. This is brilliant. Well done. So some people think schools have to be more entertaining. Others think their sole purpose is to educate, which you agree with, and then you're going to use specific reasons. So there's no doubt that school plays an important part in a student's life. Although it's sometimes thought that educational institutes ought to be entertaining, I would agree with those who argue the main purpose of school is to provide students with knowledge. That is a really strong intro, absolutely like that. The only thing I would do is change that word, Rita, because that word is in the question, so you won't get any points for that word. Always paraphrase the key word in the question, always find your own words. So, more, you could have interesting. Interesting, challenging, or stimulated. These are really good high-level words. Write those down. They're quite useful for lots of IELTS essays, actually. I would agree with those who argue the main purpose of school. So again, only you've changed main. Okay, purpose of school is to provide students with knowledge. Good. Then you want to have your little intro sentence. This essay will discuss these key issues using examples from. And then we need to get examples in here. Ben will show you how to do that. Okay, so then otherwise, fine, good intro. On the one hand, some individuals feel that school should be a place where students can feel relaxed and enjoy themselves. You can't feel enjoyed, doesn't work, and enjoy themselves. Now, who are these individuals? Some parents, some teachers, some educationalists, some who? Always give a word here. This is because they should not feel stressed, students. They should not feel stressed, as stress can have a negative impact on their academic progress. So don't repeat stress. You could say as this could have, and then resulting in. So what you aren't doing yet is expanding. So this is a good topic sentence. That's fine. The next sentence is fine. Now you need to expand. You need to give me more here. What's the problem if they're stressed? Yeah? And then here you need to add more by or much enjoyed thanks to the inclusion of alternative programs such as sport or art. Yeah, so these are kind of some of the activities, or this might be some of the entertainment that you're bringing in. Otherwise, you're not really telling me what the entertainment is. So this is really important. This needs to come in here really quite soon so that the examiner knows what you understand by entertaining. Okay, and then resulting in. So what would be the problem if they felt stressed? So expand this. Many students perform better, no comma, if their teachers are not strict with them. Okay. In contrast, if schools have a stringent disciplinary system, many students undoubtedly will have a sense of fear and may not progress with their studies. Good. This could result in, use could, might, may, really useful, slightly better style, resulting in students dropping out from school. And, oh, that's a big jump. And, in the worst case, engaging in criminal acts. Okay, good paragraph, two really, really important things. On the other hand, now let's also think later on about how we could modify this. This is definitely not a band 7 on the one hand. On the other hand, it's not sophisticated enough. Okay, you need to have more interesting ways to start your paragraphs. Yeah, so you could have. It is often stated that, however, it is often argued that, yeah, as a stronger way to start a topic sentence. I don't want any of your opinion here. I only want your opinion in the intro and in the conclusion. So definitely no opinion in these paragraphs. That also would be losing you marks. It's often argued that schools should provide students with sole purposes to education, with core academic education and valuable knowledge, as they could be entertained by participating in different activities outside school. Good point. This means that school should only focus on improving students' abilities, preparing them for jobs in the future. Right, for exams, yeah, qualifications, and jobs. The power of three. Use three things. Again, better style. Okay. For instance, professionals such as doctors, nice, need highly qualified individuals. Professions. Now, careful. Professions. That's the noun. Need highly qualified individuals. Good. If this can only be achieved if school provides, watch out your noun verb there, provide pupils with extensive academic information. Good. Conversely, I don't think you need to put that in there, actually. I think you would be better off doing an example to support that fact. But if it was a place where students only spent time with other peers playing games, there would not be so many pressures. Okay, you've done it very beautifully. It's very high-level grammar, so let's leave it there. But it's not... I mean, okay, what I'm questioning here is this. Because that's not your point, in a way. Your point here is not just playing games all the time. This needs to be quite specific in what the enjoyable thing is going to be. So if it's programs of art, sport, or art, or whatever at school, then this has to be playing games at school or during the school day. You need to make this quite specifically coming back to that argument, that it's something that happens in school. Quite a lot of people talking about the lessons being different, so have interactive sort of funny lessons, and then you're really clear what you mean by schools being entertaining. So be quite specific here about what you mean by entertaining. There would not be so many professionals. Yes, good. In conclusion, I believe I don't care what other people think. That's irrelevant. Yeah, I want to hear your conclusion. I believe that, yes, it's good, or no, it's not. Should be a place where children learn valuable lessons. Yeah, but what are you saying? Are you saying make it more fun, or are you saying only academics? Okay, and it's not about being better people, it's about being qualified. That's the point you've made there. Okay, so Rita, you've got your grammar's lovely, your vocab's lovely, but I think I can see why you haven't got your 7 yet, and you will, but I can see why, and there's quite a lot of little issues in here that would be holding you back. Really take on board these corrections, really hope they're helpful for you, and then do the next one. It's about reading, and then I can hopefully give you some suggestions, and hopefully this will help you. Well done.